Hello friends, today I'll be giving you the top 10 creepiest crawling scenes in horror movies. Let's get straight to the list. At number 10, Split. Split is about a man, Kevin, who has multiple personality disorder, or DID, has 24 different personalities. I personally think the little boy Hedwig is his worst personality, but we're going to focus on the Beast. The Beast is the personality that all the other personalities feared, and when he finally revealed himself, I totally understood why. Because not only did he have superhuman strength, like a beast-like creature, he can also climb on walls like one. At number 9, The Visit.
Going to get you back.
The Visit is about two kids who go on a trip to meet their grandparents for the first time, but as soon as they arrive, they notice their grandparents are a little off. But the second they realize their grandparents are really psycho, it was far too late for them to get out, giving us one of the creepiest games of hide and seek of all time. At number 8, Legion. We all remember this movie with one of the creepiest old ladies of all time. Legion is a 2-for-1 special for creepy crawling scenes. First, a sweet old lady comes in the diner to eat, but in less than 5 minutes, she begins to disrespect every customer in the diner, but it's not until one of the customers demands an apology, tragedy strikes, with a bite, a backhand, then one of the creepiest crawling scenes of all time. Next, during the first real wave of attacks on the diner, the local ice cream man shows up, but when he steps out of the truck, at first glance, he appears to be normal, but upon closer look, he's definitely something else. At number 7, Mama. Mama is another horror movie with multiple Crabwalk scenes. The first creepy scene takes place in a cabin in the woods. Two trackers are hired to find two missing girls, and when they stumble upon a vacant cabin, they're not sure if they found the girls or something else. Next, at the end of the movie, no one believes the girls about their imaginary mama until the girls begin to show affection for another woman, and that's all it took for Mama to reveal herself, in doing so, giving us one of the creepiest crawling scenes of all time. At number 6, The Unborn. The Unborn is about a girl, Casey, who's plagued by evil spirits. Searching for answers, she visits her grandmother in a nursing home, but later on that night, Casey's grandmother ends up getting the frightening of a lifetime when a paralyzed resident falls out of his wheelchair and begins crawling up the stairs. Casey's grandmother, being a good person, tries to help him up, but ends up getting chased in the most horrific way. At number 5, In the Mouth of Madness.
Kane has a job for you.
This movie is about an insurance investigator named John who goes to a dead silence vacancy town to look for a famous author who went missing a few days prior to his book release. But the second he walks into town, he suddenly realizes everything that's happening in the author's now book is happening to him. And the second he tries to leave town, he crashes his car, which leads to one of the creepiest crawling scenes of all time. At number 4, The Ring. We all remember this horror movie where if you watch the cursed VHS tape, you get a call saying that you'll die in 7 days. And on that 7th day, if you're at home, alone in the dark, or anywhere near a TV or well, you may get the scare of your life watching the world's creepiest little girl crawl out of a TV or well. At number 3, Dead Awake. Dead Awake is a horror thriller about a social worker, Beth, who starts to investigate a string of deaths where all of the victims appear to die from sleep paralysis. Beth doesn't believe that anyone can die from a sleep demon until the demon marks her and she falls asleep on the couch. Then the night hag shows herself and not only gives us one of the creepiest crawling scenes, but maybe one of the creepiest scenes of all time. At number 2, The Grudge. Not only does The Grudge give us multiple creepy crawling, spider, and crabwalk scenes in all 4 movies, this movie also gave us one of the creepiest sounds of all time. So if you're an uninvited guest on the last house on the left, you may end up seeing and hearing the creepiest thing you ever witnessed. So don't scream and don't breathe, and you just might survive this horror classic. And at number 1, the scariest movie of all time with the creepiest crawling scene of all time, The Exorcist. The Exorcist gave us multiple scary scenes, from the levitating from bed scene to the 360 head scene, but my absolute favorite, the upside down crawling scene. During the course of this video, I named 30 different horror movies. If you heard all 30 movies, please comment them all down below. And if you like this video and want to see more like it, please like and subscribe. As always, it's your favorite neighborhood movie critic. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time.